Weiger,
Yes.
I got to confront you about some misinformation
Wow.
that you have been spreading that you have inadvertently caused me to spread.
Wow.
Okay, Richard Jewell.
Yes.
I learned about this man from this show. I didn't know Richard Jewell at all until Doughboys. He's come up a couple times. The tale of a true American hero who was pilloried. And according to you, it's for having porno tapes and loving to jack off. Okay, so this is the first I hear of Richard Jewell. Is he's just a humble man who loves to jack off and saved all these people and got blamed because of it. And I am repeating this because I trust your information. I tell people all the time the Zanku chicken guy murdered somebody. I tell people all the time, all these details. So I'm going around going like, hey, Richard Jewell, it's so sad what they, did to that guy who loved to jack off. And like, he had all these porno tapes. It was like normal porno tapes. Then I finally watched the movie, and the whole movie, I'm waiting for when is this going to come up? The entire movie. It's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, 10 minutes in, I'm like, that's probably a little early for this to drop. 40 minutes in, I'm like, it seems like this would be when it would come up. He's on the news now, and people are mad at him. And also my wife she's not really watching. She's like coming in and out. And I keep saying to her, this is such an amazing story about this guy who loved to jack off and had all these normal porno tapes. I finished the whole movie. No porno to be found. They don't bring it up once. I ignore all the stuff with Olivia Wilde's character. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just thinking, like, when are they going to, they're at his mom's house. There's, like, a closet in the background. I'm assuming they're going to open the door and, like, tapes are going to fall out. So then I'm like, oh, well, maybe just Clint Eastwood didn't, bring it up. He's, like, a conservative guy, whatever. And then I look on Wikipedia. There is no reference of Richard Jewell's porno tapes anywhere. I Google Richard Jewell porno. There's there's not even videos of, like, him fucking or anything.
Yeah.
But there's also
or a porn parody starring Mitch.
Yeah, exactly. That's not out there. There's no evidence of this. So Weiger, where did this come from?
Zach,
I remember hearing this.
Nick, I'm gonna step in for you.
Please.
Zach,
Yes.
in the age of Marvel, you gotta wait for that post-credit scene, man.
I did turn off my stream as soon as the credits rolled.
After
Here's
the credits,
what I
they
remember.
reveal the porn. Why is this made up?
No, I remember this from the news. I remember this from the news at the time, is that they raided his mother's house. They raided his mother's house where he lived. Very much a Mitch situation. And they took out a bunch of boxes of his possessions because they were just confiscating everything, searching it. And part of the thing that came out on CNN is he has an extensive collection of pornography.
And
so I remember that being a
you
thing.
recognize the tapes?
Yeah, I knew all of them.